Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to HIIT, my name's Robert. Let's go ahead and get started with the warm-up. We're going to start with knee hugs. So we'll bring a knee up and then hugging it to our chest and then switching back and forth here. Just trying to get warmed up. Today's workout will have full body. We'll be doing high intensity time frames with a allotted rest time after each exercise. So basically, the harder you go, the more you're going to get out of it. And yeah, just know that you have that rest time after each exercise, so you're able to push a little bit harder. Knee hugs right now, just trying to get warm, switching back and forth. Just a little squeeze at the top to help achieve a little bit more range of motion. Let's get one more on each side. And relax. Next, we're going to do lateral squats. So we'll have our feet nice and wide. All right, we're going to squat down to one side, leaving the other side nice and straight. And then back up and switching sides. Good. If you want to hold for a second or two at the bottom, feel free to do that. Get that stretch on that straight side. But we're staying on our heels the whole time here. Getting nice and low, keeping that chest up, butt down, and core nice and tight. Since we're still warming up, go ahead and go at your own pace. However quick or slow you need to warm up. Let's get one more on each side. And relax. All right, next we're gonna do inchworms. Feet together, legs nice and straight, reaching down, inching our hands all the way out. Feel free to add a push-up right here if you want, and then inching them all the way back in and standing up at the top. Really trying to get that hamstring stretch right here. Keeping our legs as straight as we can the whole time. Warming up those shoulders too. Squeezing those glutes at the very top. Making sure to breathe, trying to elevate that heart rate. Get those muscles nice and warm. All right, we got one more rep here. And all the way up and relax. Next, we're gonna drop down to all fours. We're gonna do some cat-cows. All right, so wrists right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. Cat first, bring our lower back up, head down, squeezing our abs. And then switching to a cow, extending our abs, squeezing our lower back nice and tight. Hold for a second at each end. Get a good squeeze. Trying to get maximum range of motion. Make sure to breathe. Tuck that tailbone on that cat. Core tight. Extend with that cow. Let's do one more of each. And relax. All right, next we're gonna flip it over and go into glute marches. So we'll be on our back, knees bent. Let's press the hips up and then one knee towards the chest at a time. Keeping our hips up and as parallel to the ground as you can. We should feel our glutes working and a little bit of hamstrings. Core stays tight, breathing through every rep. One more on each side. And relax. All right, last warm-up exercise, we're gonna do a squat and reach. So feet in that squat width. We're gonna squat all the way down, one arm up at a time, and then standing all the way up. Make sure we're breathing. Switch what arm you're starting with. Chest up, core tight. Breathe through it. One more. And relax. All right, get a quick sip of water, and then we'll get started into our workout part of the day. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. Our first exercise is going to be a combo of a jump back and a squat. So it'll look like this: jump back, squat, and repeat. All right, so 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. All right, go ahead and get set. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. How many reps can we get? Make sure we get nice and low in that squat and all the way up at the top. If this is too easy, go ahead and drop all the way down on that burpee part and then all the way up and squat. We got about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, 20-second rest. Next, we're gonna go T-plank rotations. So we'll start in the push-up position. Then we're rotating on the one side, keeping our hips up. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rotate to each side. Back and forth, 40 seconds. We should feel that bottom oblique nice and tight. Keep breathing, nice and controlled here. Core tight. We got about 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 20-second rest. Next we have skaters. So we're gonna be jumping side to side, taking off and landing with one foot, with that outside foot. Go ahead and get set up. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Back and forth here, lots of reps, nice and controlled on that landing. If this is too much for you, you can always step side to side. Still working on that balance, keeping that leg bent and that opposite leg behind. Come on, keep going. We got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 20-second rest. Mountain climbers next. So we'll be in that push-up position, driving our knees towards our chest. Starting in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Driving those knees up. How many reps can we get? Nice and quick. If that's too much for you, you can always go one at a time, resetting after each one, or you can just hold that push-up position, squeezing your abs nice and tight. Up to you. Challenge yourself. Get lots of reps here. We got 10 more seconds. Come on, keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're gonna flip it over. We got bicycles next. So on our back, opposite knee to opposite elbow with that other leg straight out. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Easy on the neck, hands by the ears, slight rotation, back and forth here. If this is too much for you, you can always keep the legs here and just do crunches, or you can put the feet on the ground and do crunches like this. Come on, challenge yourself, keep moving. Work, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, round 1 done. Round 2 coming up with our jump back plus squats, starting in about 10 seconds. Grab a quick sip of water if you need to. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump back, up, and squat. Come on, lots of reps here. Get that heart rate up. If that's too easy, drop all the way down into that burpee and then up and squat. You can even add a jump squat if you want. So leaving the ground after you squat. We got about 10 seconds left. Come on, keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, T-plank rotations coming up next. Make sure we keep that core nice and tight. Starting in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rotate, hips stay up. Really try to keep our hips as close to the ceiling as we can, making that bottom oblique work. Squeezing that belly button in. Breathing. We're halfway there. Nice and controlled. Come on, keep working. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, skaters next. And we're hopping side to side, trying to land and balance. Skaters starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Launch and balance. Land with that knee bent. That outside leg stays bent the whole time, except for when you're pushing off to the other side. Come on, back and forth. If that's too much, you can always step. Still staying nice and low, keeping that knee bent. Come on, we got 10 more seconds. Stay nice and low. Balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's get us set up for mountain climbers next. In that push-up position, knees up to the chest, all right? Starting in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on, lots of reps here. How many can you get in this 40 seconds? Keeping that body nice and straight, core tight, making sure to breathe. Remember, if this is too much, you can always go to 1 at a time, resetting after each, or holding that push-up position. If not, you're Go with knees to the chest as quick as you can, as fast as you can. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's flip it over. Bicycles next. Last exercise of round 2. Starting in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Other leg going straight out. Come on, keep breathing. Use those abs. If this is too much, you can always go right here. This is another option. This is an option. Or even this is an option. Just getting that crunch in for those upper abs. Come on, keep working. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, grab a quick sip if you need to. We got one more round. Jump back squats, starting in about 10 seconds. All right, this is the last round. Everything you got here. Let's see how many reps we can get. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump back, squatting all the way down, all the way up. Repeat. Come on, lots of reps here. If you can, drop all the way down to the ground with the chest, like so. Up, you can squat, you can add a hop at the top. Whatever you need to do to challenge yourself. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, T-plank rotations next. Almost done. Starting those T-plank rotations in about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on, keep those hips up. Nice and controlled here. Core stays nice and tight. 10 seconds down. How many reps can we get here? Hips nice and high. Over halfway there. Come on, keep squeezing those hips up. We got about 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's go ahead and stand up skaters next. Starting in about 10 seconds. Remember, push off hard, side to side. Land with that knee bent. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stick that landing. That inside foot goes behind the landing leg. Keep that balance. Stopping that momentum. Keeping those knees bent the whole time. Remember, if this is too much, you're just right here, back and forth. Still getting that single leg work. Come on, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, 2 more exercises. Mountain climbers coming up next. Starting in 10 seconds. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on, knees up. How many reps can we get here? Last time doing these. Push yourself. Keep that body nice and flat, butt down. Halfway there. Come on, keep working. Breathe. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's flip it over. Bicycles, last exercise right here, and then we'll get into our cool down. Starting in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycles, here we go. Come on, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Last exercise. How many can you get? Everything you got. Come on, go quick. Halfway there. Keep breathing, keep squeezing. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's go in and get into our cool down. Sit up when you're ready. We're gonna start with the seated forward fold, so we'll have our legs straight out in front of us, reaching for those toes, those ankles. Breathing nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice work. Nice deep breaths. Close your eyes if you need to. Try to relax as much as possible. Fall deeper into it if you can. All right, and come on up. Next we'll go right foot on the opposite side of the left knee. And then we're gonna squeeze that right knee in towards your chest, getting that right glute stretch. Still focusing on breathing and relaxing. And release. Let's go and switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Squeezing that left knee in towards your chest. Getting that left glute stretch. Breathing nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Trying to fill those lungs up as much as you can. And release. Next we'll go into a butterfly stretch, so feet together, bring them in close to you, hands on the ankles, pushing our elbows down with our knees, getting that groin stretch here. Lean forward a little bit if you need more of a stretch. Taking nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Still trying to relax and get that heart rate down. And relax. Next we're going to do a hip flexor stretch. So we'll be on our right knee with our left foot bent and on the ground, and then we're going to lean into it. If I go from the side, it'll look just like this. So I'm getting this stretched right here. You can put your hands on the ground if you need to. But we're looking to stretch that right hip flexor, the knee that's on the ground. Leaning forward into it. Keeping that left foot on the ground, the whole foot, especially your heel. And relax. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So we got the left knee down, right foot on the ground, leaning forward, Getting that left hip flexor stretch right here. And relax. And we're gonna finish in my favorite pose, the child's pose. So we'll have our knee, we'll be on our knees, a little bit wider than our hips. We're pushing our hips back towards our heels, arms in front, head down right in between, to the ground if you can. Getting that shoulder and upper back stretch, focusing on deep breaths, and getting that hip stretch from having wide knees. Closing your eyes if you need to. Try to relax as much as you can. Focusing on taking deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, come on up when you're ready. That is all for today. Thanks for coming to class. Make sure to drink plenty of water and have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next time.